Hi YouTube, this is Paul from Paul and Shannon's Life. Today I'm going to be talking about how to make a great fruit salad, which is a nice, fun summertime recipe. Fruit salad is a great thing to take along to like a church potluck or cookout or something, especially when the temperature gets high. It's a great way to cool off that doesn't have a lot of added sugar or other things that typical desserts have. So it's just a great treat when the temperature starts climbing up. We eat quite a bit of it, and I use a mix. I grew up eating those fruit cocktails that you got in a can, and when you become an adult, you stop liking those. Maybe your taste changed. Maybe they never were any good. I don't know. But I actually do. Whoop, there's the other. We're going to be using that in a minute. Bet you're wondering what for. To make things simple, I use a combination of fresh fruit and some canned fruit. So I'm going to talk about that just for a minute, and then I'm going to kind of show you what we did here. We ended up getting a flat of strawberries. It's getting really hot outside. It's the end of strawberry season where we live, so I got a pretty big flat of strawberries for just a couple dollars, and I needed to use them all up. So my fruit salad today is going to be very heavy on strawberries, but my fruit salad is a mixture of strawberries. I used 1 can of peaches and 2 cans of cubed pineapple, and then a handful of blueberries, and we're also going to put a banana in it. We're going to cut that up fresh because what I have found works best is if you cut your fruit up and you put it in a large bowl, put it in your refrigerator a couple hours before you have to take it somewhere or take it out to eat, so that way that fruit kind of has a chance to blend together, soak together and marinate a little bit. The flavors tend to mingle a little bit more, and it just gives it a much better taste, plus your fruit gets cold. But anyway, if you do that with a banana, your banana slices will turn brown, and it just doesn't look as nice, plus the banana gets soggy, and from a texture standpoint, I don't like it as much, neither does my wife, so we're going to cut those up fresh. But I told you we're going to use the oven in a minute. This is what we're going to use in the oven. This is a bag of just coconut flakes. We got these from Walmart. Store brand, name brand, whatever you want to use is fine. We're actually going to add some toasted coconut to the top, which is really simple to do. All you do is you can just take these coconut flakes that you can find in the baking row of any grocery store or Target, Walmart, any place with a grocery aisle. Look for the baking section. Get yourself a bag of coconut flakes. You're going to want to spread out. Well, we've got a big clump. My hands are clean. Wash my hands before this. So anyway, just kind of break it up so you have a layer, so you don't have these big clumps. All right, now we're ready to throw this in the oven. So we're going to put this on into the oven at 350 degrees, and just for a couple minutes. Okay. Now while the coconut's in the oven, we're going to take and we're going to chop our banana up, and we're going to scoop out a couple portions here. Okay, can you get that? Can you zoom in on that for me? My lovely assistant, my wife, behind the camera, they're operating that. Now, as you can see, hopefully you can see with the camera that if there's going to be a lot of strawberries in my mix, depending on what the local availability is for you, or what you like, they may or may not be available to you. There's really no right or wrong way to make a fruit salad. But like I said, like putting banana in it, but we're going to cut up a fresh banana so that way it doesn't turn all brown and yucky and mushy in the bigger bowl. So I found the easiest way to put the banana, cut the ends off, slice down the middle here. And found this is a fairly small banana. Depending on how big your banana is, you may be able to get more bowls of fruit out of this, or how much banana you like. I'm going to use about half a banana for each of these bowls. My banana's rolling away. Couldn't do that if I tried. A very unprofessional camera assistant behind there is just cracking up. that's half a banana there. Now watch. I guarantee none of these are going to roll away because I'm going to try and do it. Look, seriously. None are rolling away. Not doing anything different here. Not a single one rolled away. All right. Have that for a couple minutes. All right. Take a look at that. Now, this is why I was telling you you want to get those big clumps kind of separated out, because the ones that are in that single layer, that nice single layer, are nice and toasted golden brown, but the ones that are kind of in a clump are still a little bit white. So try and break those up. But they're all crispy and all. So it's very quick, very easy. But this will add a great garnish on top. I'm going to set these aside to cool for a minute. Okay, so this is our little bowl of toasted coconut. This is not all of it. This is probably enough toasted coconut for 4 or 6 of these bowls, but since I want to share this with you, we're going to use quite a bit on each. So you sprinkle this on as a garnish. Gives it a lot of texture, a lot of crunch, as well as kind of a sweet tropical flavor. All right. That's it. Now you're ready to enjoy.